18 strikeouts for him now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Ready for another chance? Devin Bernal. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
This is a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's back to Seattle right after. J.R. Graham gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. On the ground up the middle, fielded by Odor. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting,
Corey Seager will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Into the box now, Joel Koo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left.
The right fielder,
First pitch
6.
on its way. Jake Marisnick is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Strasburg on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets you runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Jake Diekman is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is DeShields. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking, is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. A pitch out. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Gerard Dyson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner goes for third. Chopped foul wide of first. Spin and a throw back to second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Mariners. Gerard Dyson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 4.
Here's Jared Hoying. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone.
First baseman, number 8.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
The Shield.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
6-1 the final tally today. Steven Strasburg records his 21st win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.